Good morning, folks. It's your bro, Richie here. Uh, today's video is now part 3 on the Pontiac GTO. Um, so today's video is now the turn of the Gen 3 GTO. So before I start, make sure you guys all like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification bell, and all so you know when I make any uploads. Okay, so over 30 seconds. So without further ado, let's begin. So next up is the Gen 3 GTO. So there's only one version of it for only 1 year, so let's do it. So overviews first, let's do it. So production was from 1973. Production was from 1973. Assembly was at these 8 states. One of which was part of it, but a little bit of a difference there. So in these 8 states, it was assembled at Lakewood Assembly. It was at the Lakewood Assembly at the capital of Atlanta in Georgia. Then the next one was at the city of Fremont, Alameda, Alameda County, California. The third location was at the most populous city of Baltimore, Maryland. This is number 3. Number 4 was at the Pontiac Assembly, which was named after it, in the city of Pontiac, in both the county seat of Oakland County, Michigan, located roughly 26 miles northwest of downtown Detroit. So in Pontiac, Michigan, and then number 5 was at the largest city of Kansas City in Missouri. So number 5 was Kansas City, Missouri. Number 6 was at the city of Framingham in Middlesex County, Missouri. And at the Metro West subregion of the Greater Boston metropolitan area, Framingham, Massachusetts. And then number 7 presumably was at the city of Arlington, Tarrant, so Tarrant County, Texas. And the last location, part of the states, somewhere with a border, was at the city of Oshawa in Ontario, Canada. So Ontario, Canada. So Ontario, Canada. It was. Body and chassis next. Body styles a two-door hardtop coupe. Platforms and A body. It's related to these 3 cars: the Buick Regal, Chevy Laguna, and the Oldsmobile 442. Say Oldsmobile 442. Not sure what the Chevy Laguna looks like. It kind of looks like an El Camino, almost. If you search up the Chevy Chevelle Laguna, you would see what it kind of looks like. Oh, Lord. Man, oh, man. So it's related to the Buick Regal, Chevy Laguna, and the Oldsmobile 442. Powertrain is next. The engine was obviously so for the engine, for the motor, We got both the 6.6 liter, 6.6 liter 400, and the mighty, the one I would go with, 7.5 liter 455. Both Pontiac V8 motors. Say V8 motors. Transmission, three types you could choose from is either a 3-speed, 4-speed manual, or a 3-speed automatic. Out of those three, I would pick the three. No, sorry. Out of those three, I'd pick the 4-speed manual. But if I want to cruise, chill, just relax, I just go with the 3-speed auto just to save the hassle. God, Lord. Anyway, so moving on. Alright, so next one. So next part, 1973. Alright. So, apologize if I'm just shutting my eyes because it stinks a bit. Alright, we're off. So apologize if I'll be doing this, but oh well. Just bear with me as much as I can. Just bear with me as much as possible. Just until this pathetic pain eases away. So until it eases off. Alright, so the GTO's an option pack. So the GTO's an option pack. There we go, much better. So the GTO is an option pack. The GTO is an option pack. For the GTO is an option pack for the Le Mans. So Le Mans and featured the reskinned A body with God, sorry about that. A body. Almost his Australian accent. So So, ow, God, Lord, ow. God, stinks. Alright, so the GTO, the GTO is an option pack for the, Alright, so the GTO is an option pack for the, Le Mans. So the GTO is an option pack for the, Le Mans, and featured a, Reese. God. Sorry about that. So the GTO is an option pack for the, Le Mans, and, feature the reskinned A body with a colonnade. It's like saying lemonade, but taking out the word lemon and putting colon, and you get colonnade. That's what it is. Hardtop styling, which eliminated the authentic hardtop design because of the addition of a roof pillar, but retained the frameless door windows. So like essentially the windows for the doors without the frame. Rear side windows were now of a fixed design that could not be operated, and were triangular in shape. New federal laws for 1973, the year Paul Walker was born. Sorry. Oh, new federal laws for 1973, the year Paul Walker was born. May rest in peace. In the year think Tanner Faust was born. I forgot. I think I can't remember. So new federal laws for new federal laws for 1973 demand new federal laws for 1973 demanded from bumpers capable of withstanding 5 mile an hour Im- 5 mile an hour impacts 5 mile an hour impacts without damage without damaging without damaging any without damaging any safety related components. 5 mile an hour rear bumpers became standard in next year 1974. the results pro- the results prominent and heavy chrome bumpers at the and heavy chrome bumpers at both the front and rear. The overall styling of the 73 Pontiac A body intermediates, such as like Le Mans, GTO, and Grand Am, was generally not well received by the was generally not well received by the general public. What does the Grand Am even look like? I forgot. Okay. Well, from most of Gen 1 and Gen 2, they're good. But the rest of it, I don't know. It's a bit. Ugh, God Lord. I don't know. I'm not so sure about the Grand Am Pontiac. I mean, the first three were well, not first three, but the first two were good from the Gen 1 from 1973 to 75, and the Gen 2 from 1978 to 1980. Those are pretty good. The rest of them, no, not even such, like not even slightly, like not even close to it at all. But oh well. Anyway, so oh, God Lord. So, where was that? Where is that? Where is that? All right. So, the results both prominent and heavy chrome bumpers at both the front and rear. The overall styling of the 73 Pontiac A-body intermediates, such as the Le Mans, Luxury Le Mans, Luxury Le Mans, GTO, and Grand Am, were generally not well received. So they wasn't received well enough by the general public. In contrast, in con in contrast, in contrast, in contrast, both the Pontiac Grand Prix and the Chevy Monte Carlo, which are also derived from the also derived from the a from the or, which are also de- also deri- which are also derived which are also derived from the intermediate A body, were much better received because of their both their squared off styling and um, formal roof lines with vertical windows. So Pontiac's sister division, Oldsmobile, received better reviews. So received better reviews from both the automotive press and the car buying public, with the similar bodied similar bodied Oldsmobile Cutlass. Which those look pretty damn good, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, fantastic. That is just brilliant. Like, the first five were pretty good until the Gen 6, which kind of spoiled it all. I don't know if I'll do a video about the Oldsmobile Cutlass. I'm not too sure, but I doubt it, but I don't know. Anyways, Pontiac Sister Division, Oldsmobile received better. So Pontiac Sister Division, also Pontiac Sister Division, Oldsmobile received better reviews from the automotive press and the car buying public with a similar bodied Cutlass. Oldsmobile Cutlass. Again, the 73 GTO options offered on two models, including both the standard Le Mans Coupe and the Le Mans Sports Coupe. So the standard and the sport. The base version of the Le Mans Coupe featured either both a cloth and vinyl or all vinyl bench seat, while the higher trim sport had either all vinyl interior with strato bucket seats or a notchback bench seat with a folding armrest, which is pretty useful. The Le Mans Sport Coupe also had louvered rear side windows from the Grand Am in place. So the Le Mans Sport Coupe also had louvered rear side windows from the Grand Am in place of the standard triangular windows of the base Le Mans. The standard 6.6 liter 400 V8 in the 73 GTOs further reduced in compression is now to 8 to 1, dropping its rating to 230 horsepower. Unbelievable. Depending on the compression ratio will also depend on the power up of the cars will have. So depending on the compression ratio will also depend on the power up, the amount of power up of the cars will have. The 400. So the 400, the 6.6 liter 400 V8s available with any of the three gearboxes, including the standard three, including the standard 3-speed, including the standard 3-speed or optional 4-speed manual, or the 3-speed turbo hydro automatic. Out of those three, I still picked the 4-speed manual. Perfect. So the 7.5 liter 455 V8 remained optional, but its rated power lowered, so decreased to 250 horsepower, and was only available with the turbo hydromatic gearbox. So it was available only with the turbo hydromatic gearbox. The high output 455s discontinued, though GM initially announced the availability of a Super Duty 455 7.5 liter Pontiac V8 motor. So though GM initially announced the availability of a Super Duty 455 7.5 liter Pontiac V8 motor shared with a contemporary Pontiac Trans Am SD 450 Pontiac Trans Am SD 455. So SD 455 with that same exact V8 motor in the hood, and several such cars were made available for impressing reviewers with their power and flexibility. Nevertheless, the Super Duties never actually offered. So, nevertheless, the Super Duties never it was never actually offered. So it was never actually offered for public. Never actually offered. So never actually offered for public sale in the GTO. Approximately eight prototypes were built for testing. Subsequently destroyed. So subsequently destroyed. A new change for the year 73. A new change for 73. A new change for 73 is a hood accented. So a new change for 73 is a hood accented with NACA ducts. These ducts were designed to force air into the rammer induction or rammer intake system. Rammer intake system. Despite the production, GTO not despite the production GTO not offering that system, sales unfortunately dropped to 4,806, so less than 5,000 cars. Partly due to competition. Partly due to competition. Partly due to competition from the new Dran. So partly due to competition from the new Grand Am, both that both that and the lack of promotion for the GTO promotion for the GTO. Last part, and I'll end it there for today. Well, for tonight actually. By the end of the model year, an emerging oil crisis quashed consumer interest in muscle cars. In muscle cars. Okay. So that'll be it for tonight. So for my next video will be about the Gen 4. Will be about the Gen 4 GTO from 1974. So 1974 only, because that's the only version it has. And so yeah, so that'll be it. Oh, and also for longer that will be the 1999 concept car. So concept car as well. Still, that'll be it. If you guys, so that'll be it. If you guys like this video, make sure hold on. Oh gosh, sorry about that. All right. Okay, so that'll be it. If you guys like this video, subscribe, like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell, notification bell, notification bell, and hit all notification bell and hit all so that when I make. So hit the notification bell and hit all so that. So hit the notification bell and hit all so that when I make brand new uploads. Okay, so that'll be it. I'll see you guys soon in the next video. But until then, stay safe. Have a great day. Well, have a great evening, and also have a great day as well. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video. So over 25 minutes. So yeah, take care. So take care, folks. So take care. So take care, folks. Take care, folks. Stay out there, and I'll see you. Take care, folks. Stay out there, and I'll see you guys soon. Good night, folks. Good night.